Welcome to Maple Glen's Kids Corner. Listen while we tell another story, so let's get started.
Have you been on a long trip? The people of Israel had been on a trip that lasted 40 years. They were almost ready to go to the wonderful land that God had promised to them. As soon as they crossed over the Jordan River, they would be in their new land. But now God's people were afraid. The water in the river was deep and it was moving so fast. God knew what to do. He made them a dry path through the river so the people could walk across. After the people crossed the river, they were near the city of Jericho in the land God had given to them. Jericho was filled with God's enemies, but God had told them to make all their enemies leave. Many soldiers guarded the gate to the city. A high, wide wall went all the way around the city. The wall was so wide that the houses were built on the top. How would God's people get into the city? God told Joshua exactly what to do. The next morning, Joshua told the people of Israel what God said. He told them to walk around the city one time, and he told the priests to blow their trumpets. The people did just what Joshua said. They went to the wall of Jericho and marched all the way around the city while the priests blew their trumpets. Then they marched back to their camp. They did the very same thing for 2, 3, 4, 5 days. The people in the city of Jericho must have wondered why the Israelites were marching every day and then going back to camp. But on the 7th day, God did something special. That day, Joshua told the people to march around the city 7 times instead of 1 time. And that is just what they did. They marched while the priests blew their trumpets. Then, when the priest blew a long blast on the trumpet, Joshua shouted out, "Shout! For the Lord has given you your city." The people all shouted as loudly as they could. When they did, God caused the great wall of Jericho to fall to the ground. The people did just what God had said, and He gave them the city. God helps them when we obey Him, just as He helped the Israelites. All right, now it's question time. Where did Joshua tell the people to march?
Around the city.
What did the priest blow?
A trumpet.
When all the people shouted, what happened?
The wall of Jericho fell down.
Thanks for watching Maple Glen's Kids Corner. Signing out. Bye-bye.